Zohran's going to be mayor. And then think about how extraordinary it is that I know with Trump, we just like take these things for granted. But for the president of the United States to be like, I don't like who the voters chose for this city, so I'm just going to cut him off all funds. Like that is insane. Any other president, we would be talking like impeachment. I mean, we'd be losing our minds about it. And with Trump, it's just like, oh yeah, of course, Trump doesn't like Zohran and voters picked Zohran, so he's just going to like try to screw over an American city. Crazy, crazy stuff. But interesting response too from Hakeem Jeffries, which over the next few days, my entire focus will be on addressing the Republican healthcare crisis and funding the government. I will publicly weigh in with respect to the remaining candidates in the mayor's race well before the start of early voting. This is so insane to me on so many levels. First of all, there is a Democratic nominee. You are the Democratic leader in the House, and you still don't. Which of the remaining candidates should I choose? Like, are you serious? It's just actually insane. It's actually insane, and I can't begin to wrap my head around it.
Yeah, I find it very funny. They just won't admit what's right in front of their faces. Almost weirdly, never thought I would say credit to Kamala. She was like, hey, he's a Democratic nominee, so whatever. You know, it's one of those. This is where, you know, the partisan loyalty only goes one way. It's obviously just because of Israel. I don't know. I don't get it. What do they have on these people? I'll never understand it. How can you be so just like militantly attached to, you know, sacrifice your own personal political ambition just about the question of Israel? But listen, potentially what we're about to show you is part of it. Let's put this up here on the screen. From the ADL, Jonathan Greenblatt after Zohran, quote, I'm absolutely blown away by the sheer brazen audacity of Zohran Mamdani telling all of us in the Jewish community who does and does not represent us, because Zohran said the ADL does not speak for New York Jews. We don't need anyone, a political candidate or any non-Jewish person to tell us who should speak for the Jewish people. Obviously, no marginalized group is monolith, but I am stunned by his arrogance in telling a minority community who should or should not speak to them. The vast majority of American Jews consider themselves Zionists and have strong ties to the state of Israel. Attending religious service at a synagogue known for anti-Zionist activities does not show that you understand the overwhelming majority of the New York City Jewish community. I love that part, because what he's saying at the end is actually that if you go to a synagogue which is not pro-Israel, then they're not real Jews.
That's right.
And that he's the real Jew.
Yeah.
You see you see the circular logic
yeah.
That we're all doing here?
No, that's right. I mean, there is so much to say about this exchange, about the ADL. So he says that attending the service doesn't mean that you understand all Jews or that can speak for Jews. Well, what does it say that he's winning a majority of Jewish voters in New York? What does that tell you about, between the two of you, who actually is responding more to the needs of Jewish voters in New York City? I mean, that's what's insane here. Like, Zohran is just factually correct at this point that the ADL does not speak for New York Jews. That is abundantly clear. It's clear in the way they vote. It's clear in what the polls say. Not to say that there aren't any Jews that support the ADL position. But the other piece that is so, I mean, it's not even ironic. It's almost intentional. No one has done more to actually stoke anti-Semitism than the ADL and other outfits like it that demand that all Jews be associated with the genocidal state of Israel.